Parliament will soon take its annual summer recess, giving MPs a break over the summer months. But when does Parliament break for the summer? Both the House of Commons and House of Lords take several breaks throughout the year, much like the school holidays. This means MPs soon have several weeks away from Westminster, with their annual summer recess imminent. However, Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak will be spending the first few days of their summer breaks in isolation after coming into contact with Sajid Javid, who tested positive for coronavirus. Parliament's recesses take place throughout the year, with breaks for summer, Christmas, Whitsun and weeks off in November and September. Formerly known as periodic adjournment, the summer break is the first since Whitsun in May. The next will be in November for parties to hold their conferences and typically takes place from mid-September to early October. So when exactly does Parliament break for the summer this year? Summer recess will begin this week, with the House of Commons due to rise on Thursday, July 22. The House will then return more than 6 weeks later on Monday, September 6. These dates are the same for the House of Lords. As with most summer breaks, senior government figures will be looking to take holidays, with many pledging to take staycations due to the coronavirus pandemic. However, Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Chancellor Rishi Sunak will begin their summer break in isolation, after coming into contact with a positive COVID-19 case. Health Secretary Sajid Javid has tested positive for the virus and had been with Mr. Johnson and Mr. Sunak. As per track and trace guidelines, the PM and Health Secretary now must isolate for 10 days, despite previously saying they wouldn't. With thousands of Brits being pinged by the app to isolate as England opens up, Mr. Johnson and Mr. Javid announced they would take part in a pilot scheme which would mean they didn't have to stay at home, something which was met with intense scrutiny and anger.